Hey guys, I've made this update for about 2 times now, but I used to make all my updates just through YouTube, but apparently my webcam is having troubles with that. Um, anyway, the last couple of weeks, I haven't made that much updates as you can, or probably have noticed or not. If not, that's not a problem. Because I've been ill. I've got mononucleosis infectuosa or Pfeiffer or kissing disease. Whatever it actually just means, I'm really tired practically all the time, and that's really annoying and demotivating. Um, I'm not really looking forward to work out. My food and sleeping patterns are completely fucked up. Um, and every time I just think of doing stuff, I already say no to myself because I know it will kick me in the face. Um, Also, my asthma came back, so I have my awesome little disc again. And yeah, the thing is, I really love spring and summer, but the downside is since I quit smoking, which is about 4 or 5 months already or something. Um, since I quit smoking, my asthma returned, and that's just really annoying because now it's getting better outside to work out and just go outside and do all your stuff there instead of in this cramped area, and it's just healthier to do that. And every time I go outside my room, because I have all those anti uh, hay stuff, and because I have sort of hay fever-ish asthma, um, I have those nets in front of my window, and it's just healthier in here, except for the dust. Um, that every time I leave my room, I notice the spring is coming, and so every time I go and work out, my cardio is really low because after like 12 minutes, my breathing is really clogged, and I'm feeling really cramped or smothered because of it. And this last weekend was really horrible because I forgot my disc at a friend of mine last week. And I was like, I'll see her next week again, and I can survive without it for a week because I've done it for 4 years. And I couldn't because this last weekend it really kicked me in the face. Um, it was so horrible that my lungs were so irritated that I had this uh, itchy cough. Like every time I coughed, it was like 2 seconds good, and then I had to start over again because my lungs were just so irritated by the stuff in the air. The only thing that helped was or sleeping, which is awesome with Pfeiffer, but at a certain point you just can't sleep anymore. Sit right up, like upwards, and with the window open so that the fresh air could come in or anything. Or drink a lot of sugary water, which makes you fat. Uh, yeah, so there were all these things that weren't really the answer. And since all our doctors' offices and such practically are closed or really expensive to go there, um, in the weekend I couldn't really do anything about it, so I had to wait till today to get my medicine. So actually, I just coughed myself to death. Like today, I wanted to use my chest muscles to pick something up or turn around, and I just felt that I coughed like for 8 hours straight, which is really tiresome as well. Um, Also, I had a little bit of a stomach problem. I only ate like 1.5 banana and 2 chocolate cookies, which is also really bad because it was too little and the things I ate, okay, the bananas were good, but the cookies I could have done without it, and also only water because I couldn't keep anything in. Um, oh well. Anyway, next to all the health problems, I also really want to get out of this house really, really soon. As you can see, I already cleared some stuff out like that and some other parts of my room. Um, I want to have everything packed that I won't use in the next 2 or 3 months, so that when I find a house, I can be gone in about 2 or 3 days. Um, so all the stuff that's already packed, I'm going to transport downstairs, where my other stuff is. So yeah, I'm really working on that because I'm not able to stay here for a very, very, very long time because it's just driving me nuts, and yeah, anger issues. Um, Also, 2 weeks ago I had my third appointment at the VU Medical Center, my diagnostics, and it went pretty well, except for the fact that she noticed I was really angry because the day before I had this argument with my dad. I had a really awesome weekend and I came home, and 3 seconds after I got home, I already was in a fight. And I was like, dude, seriously, can't you just ask how my weekend was and just come back with your stuff and problems tomorrow? Because can't you see I'm freaking tired and don't want to talk to you? I actually never want to talk to you, but when I'm tired, I'm not really able to, yeah, comment on it in a normal, basic way, and you're not able to do it anyway. So yeah, those things really annoy me, and that just lingered around, and I had my diagnostics that day after, and it just always is around for about 2 days. So that was really, really, really annoying. Um, Anyways, we didn't really do anything that special. Like we talked again. We talked a bit longer about my fetish and BDSM history. History. Since that's a really interesting thing to talk about, I guess. Since she was like, yeah, but did she do that from a masculine role or a feminine one? I was like, I don't know. What do you think? So we did that for about 20 minutes. Um, so next Monday, so next week, I'll have my fourth appointment, and that will be my psychologist week. Because on Monday I'll have my appointment with my mom at the zoo, and I just bit my tongue by saying that. Thursday I'll go to another psychiatrist I have, or psychologist, which I'll talk about later. And on Friday I'll have a 3 hours long psychologic test, which has to show them which flaws I have or something. Um, yeah, so I also have a new psychologist, which is a male, for personality disorders, because apparently I'm more fucked up than I thought. Um, yeah, my psychiatrist at the VU already was like, yeah, do you want to start with that? Because we don't know what's the, part of the result of the psychologist test, but that's in halfway March, and I would like for you to start already. I'm like, okay, I have to start eventually, apparently. So if I start now, okay. So I had my first intake appointment last week, and it's with a dude, and he's pretty young, and quite cute in a way, and that's really annoying. Um, but we just, yeah, talked a bit, and not really something amazing or anything. Anyway, I'll have a new appointment with him next week because he went on a holiday. That's not really a problem, but yeah. He says we have about 3 or 4 appointments once a week or twice or once in 2 weeks. We don't really know. And from there, we'll see what's going to happen. Um, yeah. So next week I'll have an appointment at the View again with my mom. Not really looking forward to that since I'm really a control freak and I can't control what my mom will tell uh, them about my youth. I think my psychiatrist is going to ask her about my dad if I'm not over exaggerating or something. And yeah, stuff like that. Um, I'm also doing commissions, fursuits, and since I have this little Harry Potter craze at the moment, since I'm reading all the books again, I'm at the last book I just started today in it. Um, I found this game, Harry Potter for Kinect, and sadly this one is in Dutch. I'd rather have it in English, but they didn't have it because this is Holland and we have to dub everything for some reason, because when I was younger nothing was dubbed. Um, anyway, I want to be a real wizard sometimes and I just use my Kinect. Um, and the upside about my room being half empty at the moment is just the fact that I have so much space at the moment that I can just work out in there again. So that's really awesome. Um, Furthermore, I don't really have anything to talk about except for the fact that I probably will upload the video about my fourth conversation that Tuesday, so about next week or Wednesday, maybe the week after, so like in about 2 weeks, since I also have the 2 other appointments and I rather make a couple of long videos than like 12 videos of 4 minutes. Um, so yeah, I guess that's about it for today. Um, I'm going to wish you a very nice week or something, and talk to you later. Bye.